Hi everyone, this is Just for 12. We're in Garry's mod again. This is the Gamer Prowess Incorporated channel, and today we have another TARDIS mod made by FuzzyLeo on the Garry's Mod workshop. I'll put the link in the description on this video, and let's go ahead and take a look at it. So here it is. It's still the basic classic TARDIS police box look that you see from the 5th Doctors all the way to the 7th. So yeah, nothing much. You can of course change the skins as well. So we have the first one. So yeah, I think this one only changes the windows. So we're gonna go ahead, skin 1. So this is more like the TV movie design with the windows. And then of course we have the third skin, which has... So when I have the flashlight on, the window panels are white with this orange frame inside as well. But when I turn the flashlight off, they're both different tints of orange. Now, of course, you can change the other body groups as well. So you have the lamp. So right now, the lamp is obviously turned off. But if I click it again, it's lit. And you also have the sign that's at the very top here, the police public call box. And now that it's off. And of course, we can turn it back on. So of course, you have the thing you can, of course, see is the police telephone free for use of public. Very detailed, very like high quality. And so yeah, everything else, nothing new. There's no St. John ambulance sign on this one because again, this is partly based on the 80s design from the show. So yeah, let's go ahead and step inside and have a look. Okay, so now I've been trying to record a video of this for a while. I did have some technical difficulties. Um, so I did also tinker with the settings in this mod, which you can actually mess with. Let me close the door. So in the console, we have the console here, and we have this door switch. I'm gonna zoom in so you can get a better look at it. So as soon as you come in through these doors, you are presented with the console, and if I zoom in again, you can see this one is the door lock switch, but this one here, and if I go up this way, you can actually see where the door switch is. It's the one that's lifted down. So that basically closes the doors. So of course, this is a lot of 1980s influence as well from the show. Now, another thing too, I also have an image from a magazine article, that shows this specific interior. Now, they only show the image that you're seeing right now is actually a close-up of it. So if I were to position myself, okay, so the doors would be here. So then it's kind of like very zoomed in, so you have to get it at just the right spot. So basically this is what you would see in that image. Now, of course, the column here in the control room is actually shorter, but again, you can customize this to your preference. There's also a cat sitting on top of the time rotor, which unfortunately, I don't think there's a body group that you can add a cat to it. I wish there was, as a nice nod to that image. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. So they have all these different controls here. Lots of colorful retro buttons. You have like this blue and red, yellow lights that flash back and forth. You have some nods to the TV movie with this date. And of course, if I zoom in, you have this text that says Humanian Humanian era Earth. Now, if you go backwards a little bit, or you can sort of see that Gallifrey is actually above it. You also got some dates, December 1st. These don't do anything, the zeros don't do anything, but I think as soon as the TARDIS takes off, it should change. But you of course have the year, which is 1999. And of course you have the break, which actually activates the TARDIS to take off. So, let's see. We also have the TV movie columns, Gothic TV movie columns. And we also have the monitor display here, the scanner. So to activate this, you would actually come through like the left side here. So if you came from here, through the doors, you come here, to the left, over here, you have this toggle screen switch. And that actually activates the scanner. So we're going to go ahead and press the scanner feature right here. And so this is what it looks like outside. And of course you have these arrows. Goes right, back, left, front. You can also have it pop up if you'd like. And there's also the menu to go back. A lot of different features in this TARDIS mod. So let's go ahead and try to go to a destination. So we're going to go and pick... Or actually, let's do flight mode. So we're going to go ahead and select this feature here. So I guess yeah, that's the reference image based on this specific interior design. So let me just close that real quick. So let's go ahead and see where to go. So trying to find the toggle, not toggle screen, but there's okay, manual flight control. So let's go ahead and pick flight. So yeah, this I have been on this map before with some other TARDIS videos. Pretty good looking map, definitely for like Doctor Who role playing. Lots of sci-fi elements to it. Just make sure not to hit through these little rocks here. I don't recall the moon being blue, but yeah, this is... Yeah, it's very foggy, this planet. Okay, yeah, gotta get out there. And let's see, we have the moon, which we can go over. Oh, no, this is not the moon, this is a volcanic rock area. So let's go ahead and let's set a destination point. You're gonna get easily lost in this control room, so let's see, virtual console, no, cloaking device, random destination. It's definitely one of these. Oh, actually, let's just do vortex flight. Oh, no, that disables it. My bad. Sorry. Let's see, we're gonna go. Yep, it's space-time throttle. Okay, so now we should be going over to the time vortex. So the scanner. Okay, so here it is. Now, of course, we can turn this one off and then have a better look at it. Manual flight control. Here we go. So yeah, here's the custom time vortex that this mod has. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and hopefully successfully land the ship. Okay, so it looks like it was a success. We are gonna go... Okay, good. So now we're gonna go ahead and take flight and go all the way back to Earth. But before we do that, is this actually the moon? Okay, so this one is the moon. So yeah, that is basically it for the console. So you can obviously look around when you subscribe to the mod. There's so many things. There's like music feature. You can set the locking down mechanism. Lots of different switches. Time rotor handbrake that could also be useful. This is also a door. You can clearly see this is a door. There is no handle to it, and unfortunately the creator, FuzzyLeo, did not have it where you can go through it. Now I believe in some of the previous TARDIS mods, this was actually accessible, so I also reviewed some of his TARDISes from the previous mods, so you can also check those ones out too. Alright, so let's go ahead and see the different features this mod has. So, now obviously I have some other ones here from the 1960s, 70s, and I also have the 83 TARDIS, the 96, and along with some other ones as well. So when you right click this mod, you go to settings, then interior brightness, you have bright or dim. I just keep it on bright because it's you can see everything more clearer. Roundels, you have Arctic, humanitarian, lead, leaf, mage, magnesium, nature, and then zero. Rotor color, you have all these different colors. So if I did, let's say green, and I switched the, let's see, roundels to Arctic. So now when we open the mod, or the TARDIS, it now looks like this. I actually like the colors of this TARDIS. You have some nice blue on the round things, and of course the rotor is now green. Very feels like the 9th and 10th Doctor's colors on the Time Rotor. So yeah, I mean, you can definitely do a lot with it. I definitely love this design. And if you were to do another one, let's see, the round things, you make it, let's go with leaf, and we go with, let's go with teal. Okay, there we go. So here we have another design. FuzzyLeo did a good job on all these different color palettes. Now again, you can of course customize it to your liking and even take screenshots as well to submit them and upload them to either FuzzyLeo or the Doctor Who community as well. But yeah, that one's a really good one. And of course, just to give you an idea of how it would look, we're going to set everything to default. We're going to set everything to default, dim. Let's see, we got human nature, so that's right. And see, short rotor. Okay, so now it's set to short rotor, so let's go ahead and reopen it. Okay, so this would be the look that you would see in that magazine. If I pull it up right now, you can actually see. So yeah, this is basically what you would see. I have to use the, yeah. So of course, if you were to use Photoshop and add the cat on top of the time rotor, that would make it even more accurate. I think in the reference image, because it's like an artwork, a digital artwork, the room is not completely lit or like dim. So yeah, this one's definitely darker. The light is a lot darker, but you have this one light over here. I'm not sure if that does anything, but just for like aesthetic purposes. But you also have a nice glow of the console. You have like these shield shape lights all around the columns. And so yeah, this is the more accurate representation of the interior from that image that I just had earlier. So yeah, I don't think there's a specific sonic screwdriver design that was used for that Human Nature novel. But I mean, I'm assuming this is the Seventh Doctor that was that the novel featured. So because the Fifth Doctor had the first one destroyed in one of the episodes in the show, which surprisingly he got a Mark II version of his Sonic, the Fifth Doctor. He did actually get it in a promotional DVD announcement that was released very recently for promotion material. So that's basically it for this review. Again, the creator is FuzzyLeo on the Garry Smart Workshop. That does it for this TARDIS TimeLord Human Nurture review. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.